Songs on my head. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to. I love Bryant because when the show starts, he's and then Claire is just there smiling like vigorously, and Craig's just sitting there, but doing whatever Craig does. But anyway, hey everyone, and welcome to Hooping Live. I am Audrey Scherer, your host for tonight. We are excited for tonight's show because we are going to be telling you a lot of awesome stuff that's coming up and new material that we have for the viewers. And speaking of viewers, I see that a lot of you are coming in right now. And let's see here. We have a live chat on the YouTube channel, and you can ask your questions there on the YouTube video. And we also have the Facebook page, Hooping Live. Just type in Hooping Live on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Facebook.com/hoopinglive. Sorry, I have serious dry skin. Right, my skin is being very irritated. It looks like I tried to kill myself with clawing, like a zombie apocalypse. But anyway, so tonight I am so happily not sick, which is awesome. Because last week it was like I almost lost my dinner a few times while I was talking. I was like, and now to Claire, and would run to the bathroom, and she'd be like, and just smile, and everyone was fine. Because that's how things work around here at Hooping Live. Anyway, stop babbling, Audrey. Let's get to it. Okay, so tonight I am accompanied by Bryant Dang and Claire. And of course, I want to say thanks to Craig for always being the guy to make everything work properly. So a lot of you have already put up comments, but like I said, grab your hoop, think of some comments or questions you might have for us tonight. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and introduce Bryant Dang first. Bryant, would you like to say hello, talk a bit about yourself, and do a little demo?
Sure thing. So, as Audrey said earlier, my name is Bryant, and I've been hooping for about 1.5 years, and I learned how to hoop and started my hoop journey through Hooping Live because I started hooping in an area where there weren't a lot of hoopers. So, I'm going to start my demo, and if you see anything that I do or Audrey does, or whatever Claire does, if she's doing a demo, please comment down on the live chat, and we will happily answer your questions. I'll get started with my demo.
Did he freeze, or is that just me?
He's okay.
Okay, so now I'm finished.
Oh, okay. I'm frozen over here. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Good job, Bryant. Yeah, that was some epic hooping there. Thank you. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. All right. So Claire, would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, once again, it's Claire, and I am 10 years old, and I hula hoop for fun and go to hula hooping workshops. And I do the news for Hooping Live, and the videos and news I have for today is because our holiday videos, because I was thinking about the upcoming holidays, and I was thinking about Earth Day and Mother's Day. So the first video I have is for Earth Day, and on the Spinsters website is by Liana of Jungle Chakra, and she's hooping in Hawaii on huge tree stumps of albizia trees that were cut down on the island because they were invasive, and they grow to be 150 feet wide. So she's in Oahu, and I thought that was interesting because she's on big 150-foot wide tree stumps hula hooping, and I thought that was interesting to see someone just hooping in Hawaii in nature. So my second video was for Mother's Day, and it's on hooping.org, and it's about a mother, Ayumi Nataki, and she's hooping with her baby son, and she's doing it slowly, and I thought it was interesting to see a mother hooping with her baby son on like a strap, and slowly dancing with them. So I thought it was cool that they were connecting that way. So those were the two videos that I had.
It's awesome, Claire. Thank you. You are so good at the hooping news. I just want to take a quick second. Sorry, there's a notice on the top of my computer, and it scared me for a second. I get scared about things like that. It's very strange. I really want to just point out that Claire is really hitting the nail on the head with the hooping news. I feel like that's something that's super awesome, and I know that Bryant and I love it, and Craig as well, but Bryant and I have been talking about having hooping updates and hoop news for so long, so to have Claire do it and just rock it is awesome, because she's so, she's still doing her school thing and doing what 10-year-olds do, and hooping and being awesome and spending her time to make sweet shirts like this, which I'm sure if you guys follow my Facebook stuff you've seen. Well, Claire made this shirt. Yes, read it and weep. But yeah, so thank you, Claire. I just want to, I know that we're all very thankful here on the Hooping Lives for everything that you've done and continue to do. So, are you going to do a demo for us? Are we going to be stoked for a demo?
Yes.
Yay! Best part of the show. Well, besides Brian's behind the scenes dancing, which you guys don't see most of, it's pretty cool. Oh, give it up, guys, for the amazing Claire Bear with the awesome hair. Please say you just heard me say that. Am I muted? Oh my God, did everyone hear me say that? Claire, did you hear that?
Yes.
I'm so excited I just said that. I actually made words work for once and it sounded sweet. I need to make up like a rap for you. I've been actually paid $5 to not rap once, but we'll put that aside. I need to make up a rap like about Claire Bear with the awesome hair. No hoops to spare. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you on that. Thank you, Claire. That was beautiful. And like Bryant said, if you guys see anything that is done in the demos tonight, feel free to ask us how it was done, and we will all be happy to teach you. Claire is a great teacher, as is Bryant. So you are very lucky to have these awesome teachers here tonight to teach you how to do the hula hoop. I'll do a demo real quick too, since I didn't do one last week. And yeah, I don't have any music though. That's awesome. Even though Craig, didn't you put some on my computer or something, like in iTunes? Is this the YouTube audio?
Yes, there's a YouTube playlist.
Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of like classical music. I feel like I'm not going to take it seriously.
Yeah, it is what they have.
What is this? What in the world is? Ew. All right, I can work with that. Can you guys hear? Is that good? Too loud? Down, up?
Turn it up a little more. Good.
Yeah. All right, we can work with this. Oh, YouTube is on it today. How long is it? All right, we're good for that. Oh, okay. What was that? A cat meow? Alright. Shh. Hush my computer. Alright. That wasn't bad. That was pretty alright. It was alright. Okay, so there you go. Thanks, Craig, for putting that music on my library. Anywho, I have a lot of comments coming in right now. So,
now, Audrey, before you do those, you want to do the comment of the week?
Oh, sure, good idea.
Okay, I will share it on the screen here in a second.
All right, guys. So a new thing that we're doing is comment of the week. We look through all the comments and find some that stick out to us. Of course, bunches and bunches stand out to us, but this is one of the ones that we picked out. So this is from Audrey P. And this says, Audrey, once again hooping away. Nice soundtrack and great moves. 10 points for the outfit. I like the style. That you managed to dance off for 5 minutes without a single slip of your top is very, very well done. Craig, have a lovely day. Thank you, Audrey. Yeah, okay. I feel like I have some explaining to do. Okay, so don't even speak, Craig. I'm gonna mute you. You're muted. So it's Audrey's speaking now. So I have a Taylor Swift top. I have two of them that I got at her concert, and Taylor, I know, saw them and approved the design. So first of all, I Claire should cover. Actually, you don't have to cover your ears. It's you get boobs. Anyway, people I feel like are freaking out about boobs lately, and it's really annoying me sometimes because it's like, just stop. There you go. Because it's like I wear this shirt, which I love because it's great for hooping and it's versatile. I love my Taylor Swift shirts, but it has a low cut on the side, so you see a little side boob. It's like some people just need to get over it. It's like guys get to walk around with their shirt totally off, and no big deal. But if a woman breastfeeds, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say it. It makes me mad when people give women who are breastfeeding crap because they are nurturing. Without boobs, there would be no life. That's that. Just kidding, there's a lot of reasons for life. But anyway, yes, my Taylor Swift shirt is a low cut on the sides, but that shirt will not slip. I have done rigorous testing with that shirt on to make sure and guarantee that no one will have to be traumatized by, dare I say it, a nipple. So don't worry, even if something happened, it would be edited and no one would see it. So stop it. Give women a break if you're one of those people that does that. But anyway, yes, thank you for the comment. And I appreciate you appreciating my ability to pick out a shirt that I know for a fact won't do anything, because I would not wear a shirt that would. Anyway, we have a comment from Piper. Piper says, "Hi Craig, I got a question. I've got one question for Hooping Live. How did you get interested in hooping? Thanks, Piper. Thanks, Claire. I'm confused. Anyway, Piper, interested in hooping. Claire, would you like to say how you got interested in hooping?" Oh, you have to unmute yourself, though. I do all the time. Still can't hear you. I'll say why I got interested in hooping, maybe. No? Okay. Bryant, how about you say why you got interested in hooping?
Well, everyone should know by now. But if you're not a regular viewer of Hooping Live, then I should tell you. So I got interested by hooping through one of Audrey's videos called the Top 10's Trick Hooping video, and I thought it was really great. So I was all like, damn, that was really beautiful, because I also love like classical music, so I just love how like it combined the two, and I was like, damn, that's really good. I want to start hooping now, because I actually, a while back when I was in like kindergarten and preschool, I was actually good at waist hooping, so I had that kind of waist hooping background. So when I saw Audrey's videos a year ago, I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to hoop dance, and I'm gonna be just like her in hoop dancing. That's basically was my goal, and I basically cyber stalked Hooping Live and all their videos.
Was that the end? Was that? I don't know why my funny bone is just on point today. I've just been laughing so much today and then getting very vigorously angry. It's like one or the other. It's like I'm like really happy and laughing, or I'm like about to like rip someone's head off and then deeply regret it. I think it's just been a very sensitive day. I had to go to the doctor, and I don't like the doctor, and it was the downstairs mix-up doctor, so I don't like that one. And then Craig left, where he's like leaving town tomorrow, so it's the last time I really get to see him in person for a little bit. And so I was like, I think I was just very emotional about everything and like stressed out, and I was like really happy, and then I got really stressed out, and I like people were like driving very slowly, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even saying I'm so happy right now. But no, Brian just made me laugh because I like how when he was done talking, he just went, like, switch the camera. It was perfect. Anyway, you saw it. I don't need to say anything. Oh, there's
How
my
about a
shirt.
photo to cheer you up?
Oh, that's making me so happy. No, there's my shirt that I'm wearing right now. But Audrey, you're wearing a tank top. Well, it's funny you ask, because I'm actually wearing the same shirt. No, Claire made me this shirt, if you did not hear or know. Claire made me this shirt, and all my white ones in the wash. But anyway, it is very versatile because I'm able to like pull it up. It has a little sports bra in it, so I can like fold the shirt up into a sports bra and kind of equal out the fabric, and I can make it into a sports bra or a crop top or whatever I want. So it's awesome. And I found these sparkly shorts, which look really good with like the glittering text. Pardon me. So, anywho, I did want to say something though. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. I'm okay. Oh God, it hurts so bad. Okay. Anyway, let's get to a couple of these comments actually. Are we just going comment like up in the comment thing, like we're not posting them over on the side anymore?
I think it's easier for you to just monitor them there because that's where they're coming in live. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Okay, Claire, did you want to talk about how you got started in hooping?
3.5, 4 years ago, I saw Carissa Caricato doing a performance in Tampa, and she gave me my first hoop. And then I found Bonnie Brown at Siesta Key Beach, and I learned a lot from her. And now I go to a bunch of workshops. And I meet many people at the beach when I'm hooping. So
Well, awesome, thanks. Claire was like I had to like go to the bathroom real quick to like get a tissue, and I could tell she was going. And often I go to the like she's like, oh God, Audrey left. Anyway, sorry guys, I ate like a bunch of jelly beans before the show, and I think I'm kind of like on a sugar rush. I also, in my side drawer here, I'm literally on a sugar rush. Like I have a baby bottle pop, an unopened one. I mean, this is like the worst thing in the world. Craig's probably going, good Lord, Audrey. He wants to get me on like an all veggie diet, but baby bottle pops are literally a sucker you dip into flavored sugar. It's brilliant. Do you know what a baby pop bobble a baby bottle pop? Do you know what that is, Claire?
no.
No, it's a 90s kids candy. So, Brian, do you know what a baby bottle pop? Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I do.
Thank God, I was about to feel really old. I mean, Claire, I understand, but like if you didn't know what they were, I was gonna like quit the show and like go cry in a corner. Oh my God. I remember when I was like really young and like around Claire's age, I would think of someone being like in high school and thinking, oh wow, they're like so much older. And then if someone was this is the biggest one, a senior in college. If you were a senior, like freshman in college, okay, yeah, you know, you got out of high school, you're kind of, I always imagined like freshmen's like partying and like, you know, going and getting like wasted off really cheap beer. And then when I thought of a senior in college, I thought like, oh, their life is together and everything is okay. Not true for me. No, it's like I was in college. I'm like, so when does that adult feeling kick in? And I'm like graduating college, like walking across the stage. I'm like, oh, that feeling hasn't kicked in yet. Oh no. I'm like panicking inside. And I sit here today and it still hasn't kicked in. So anyway, moving on. I wanted to say something though before we get to some of the comments. Something happened before or when Claire was doing her demo Bryant and I kind of came up with a dance that I feel like should really have like Claire as the inspiration. But like him and I were kind of like dancing in the background to her music. And we started like breaking and paddling without the hoop. And we were doing this. So I think it's like a new move, right? Called the break and paddle. And then I have to like only like the breaks, which is like this, or you can just do paddles. You know what I mean? Just think of different moves. Or like the smear. You know what I mean? Or the one that I do where I take my hoop and I flip it, I can be like, that just looks stupid, but you get where I'm you get where I'm going with this. Like just think about these moves. Think about these moves without the hoop in the most ridiculous way you can. And if you guys do it, you should definitely use the tag hoopingLIVE on like Instagram or something. And sorry, that was funny. Let me know what you guys come up with, because like the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I'm a real quick side story. I had a dream the other night that was very real. One of those dreams that you wake up and it's like, thank you, Lord on high, that this was not real. And so in this dream, it's in the future, and somehow like Taylor Swift's and Ariana Grande's and all these famous people didn't want to do their entire concert, so they had lookalikes that would come out while the actual star would go take a break. Excuse me. And anyway, so I'm like Paramore's, whatever. I was like Paramore's girl or whatever, like one of her lookalikes, which I look nothing like her. So in this, there's the other girl. There's three of them. There's actual Paramore, the real Paramore, and then the two backup Paramours that would come on stage. So I am so nervous because I'm like, I know none of Paramore's songs. All I know is Taylor Swift. Like, why am I Paramore's backup girl? Or like sub-in girl. And so it comes my turn to go on stage, and I'm wearing like a really glittery suit. And I'm really nervous. And they're like, Audrey, this is your career. This is what's going to make you. There's a point to this story. So I am on the stage, and the song starts, and it's Clean by Taylor Swift, which is a great song. And the music starts. I'm wearing a super glittery red outfit. And I get it's like 65,000 people, and I'm looking at the front row people, and there's like the barricade where the bodyguards are in the stage. I'm like, you know what? I got this. I've hooped. I do hoopingLIVE. I can do this. I do not have a good singing voice, you guys. So all of a sudden the music starts, and there is no singing. So I have to actually sing. And like, my voice isn't like the worst in the world. It's not like, you know, like, oh my God, but it's not good, in my opinion. So the music starts to Taylor Swift's song. I'm like, maybe if I go and like sit on the edge of the stage and like serenade the crowd, they'll think I know what I'm doing. So the music starts, and what comes out of my mouth is so bad. It's like, and it's this most insecure, like quiet, like mumble of a song, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm not singing loud enough, and I couldn't. In my dreams, I can't scream sometimes. Like if someone's chasing me, I'm like, oh. So it's kind of like that. And it was like, and it was so bad. You know, you think this dream's gonna be like, I'm gonna like burst out in song, it's gonna be amazing. And no, it's me like tripping and like trying to sit down on the side of the stage and like singing like a total moron. And then I get on the stage, it's this long stage, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dance. Maybe I just dance. And I start doing this, I kid you not. No hoop, I start going like this. And I'm like dancing with no hoop, but dancing like, and not even good no hoop dancing, like straight up bad, like going like this. Oh my God, it was so bad. So I wake up from this dream and I'm like, thank you to everything in this world that was just a dream. And as I wake up, I'm like, there's no way I sing that bad and that quietly. And I, in the real world, start singing as loud as I can. Like, and my cat just like, what are you doing, woman? And I start belting the song out. Oh my God, it was so stupid. Anyway, comments. Everyone's probably like leaving. No, actually we got more viewers. That's great. Okay, so we have Contact Supernova. Oh, hello, excited, got the popcorn ready. That's awesome. Lizard Lover says, finally got here early. That's great. Glad you're here early. We have Ricky says, do you have a special hula hoop to be as good as you? Well, all of us here on Hooping Live are pretty epic, but I think that we found our special hula hoop through starting with really big hula hoops and then going like down in size. At least that's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone else does. Just start with a bigger one and then you get good through practice. Kristen Abbott says, my hair seems to always be in the way when I'm hooping. My hair is super thick and it's long, but I'm not cutting it short till the end of summer. How so I can donate it? Easy hairstyle ideas, please. I feel like this is Claire's place. Claire, did you want to answer that question?
You can pull it back and then get a bamboo, a bamboo to put over it. It just keeps it all back versus everything flying. So
That you rock that bambooty, like such a weird name. I love it. That looks so good on you. I tried to wear one. It made me look like my forehead was like a spaceship landing site. But you make it look so cute. Like you're the kind of girl that wears like headbands and stuff. It makes me feel like. Sorry guys. Makes me feel like I can wear headbands and look like really cute. And then I put one on and I'm like, I love it though. So you just kind of put your hair up and pull it back with like a thick, because it's made out of bamboo. It's a what is it?
Made out of bamboo, yeah.
And it's just, can you show how long it is and like what it kind of looks like?
They make longer ones, but.
So can you wrap it up and kind of make it smaller if you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So bambooty, so BAMBOOTY?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. It's super cool. So in my case, I don't have very long hair. I did at one point when I was hooping, but my hair was cut very short. About a year ago, it was about this short. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. And I had a really thick bang. And now I'm kind of like getting longer hair and I'm going down the middle. But when I'm hooping, sometimes I'll swish my hair and it'll get stuck on my face because I'm sweating. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to make this very cute and get all of this hair out of my sweaty face? So usually I try to do like a little like pull my hair back thing. But I wouldn't suggest that for a 10-year-old. But, you know, that's what I do. Yeah, okay, so bambooty, BAMBOOTY headgear. And that's a local thing in Sarasota. We'll put the links down below. Look at Claire being a little sponsor gal over here. Hey. So I would say definitely, don't cut your hair. But something else I like to do is just do like a really cute top knot. Maybe take all your hair and kind of wrap it around and make a cute little bun. and then like deck out stuff with like headgear or something. I don't know. Headgear, not like braces. Let's see. Jesus Christ says the little woman says a lot. Well, we're both little women and we both say a lot. Kristen Abbott says, recently at Five Below where I work as a cashier, every time someone buys a hoop, I ask if they want to see a magic trick, and then I show them an isopop. I hope I've inspired some kids to start hooping. I love that. That is so cute. It is fun though, like when people see a hula hoop, like sometimes I'll pretend like all I know what to do is I'm really good at hula hooping, and I'll exaggerate and I'll just hula hoop around my waist, and then I'll be like just kidding, and then I'll like go into an isolation and try to like do all the things like a vortex or an isopop, all those kind of basic tricks that really get people excited. Those are one of the reasons I started hooping, was seeing kind of those basic magic tricks, as Jennifer called it. Doroto says, Audrey, good evening. P.S. Have you ever used a weighted hoop? P.S. Wait, only one P.S. P.S. Looking good tonight. Thank you. What is that sound? Okay. Boom. All right, so I have used a weighted hula hoop, and that's what I started out with, was a very big weighted hula hoop. And then I went lighter and smaller in size, and then kind of just fluctuated weight, style, and size and taping until I figured out what worked best for me. So yes, as I said earlier, it's always good to start with a very big, like weighted hula hoop, just to kind of understand on-body flow. Selena Gura, I can never get your name right, says, hi, Audrey. Hello, Selena. Russ Goodban says, hello from the UK again. A random question. What's the last picture that What's the last picture you took with that Instax behind you? Oh! Sorry, I was like, what in the hacks? The last photo I took was just hurt myself. Actually, I have some of them right here. 1 second. Now I have that song stuck in my head. I'm gonna like badly sing it to you guys. Actually, I have some of them right here. So the Instax, you guys, just in case you don't know, is this really trendy looking Polaroid camera, and it gives kind of a nice little filter to the inserts, the film inserts, but the film is very expensive with the Polaroids themselves, so I haven't bought any recently, but they do have a few settings on them, on these cameras, which is really nice, and the flash. But here are some of them. This is a photo of the back of my friend's head. Looks ridiculous. This is my old manager, Troy Plota. I had this really cool wallpaper that I'm going to put up in here as well. And then this is my friend Vincent Dale and I. I was in a few of his movies. He's super cool. But no, I use these awesome little paper clips that look like cats hanging on the edge of the photo. Pretty cool, right? I know. Don't need to tell me twice. I have some sass tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Where are the other comments? Okay. Oh, this is what I want to ask. Bryant, is there anything you wanted to say about what you did this week? We're going to think about wrapping up the show pretty soon, but I want to know if maybe, hold on, if was there anything you were working on this week that's changed, or have you been still kind of working on the basics?
This week, I've been working on, the wedgie and the escalator to wedgie kick up, and yeah, I'm still working on that. I'm trying to make it look more smoother, and I found a trick to do it. Actually, where I put my hand in behind my back and like slowly push it to make it look like it's, not. I'll show you. Basically, I'll show it. It's really cool.
Yeah, please do.
So yeah, when I put my hand behind my back, it looks like it's smoother and it kind of flows a bit better because I'm trying to practice not using my hand to make it look more like magical and more cleaner. So yeah, basically that's the only thing I'm working on, and I'm expanding my hoop class, quote unquote, with another student. So there are 2 students now. Yay! So yeah, if yeah.
That's awesome. So the hoop class is going well?
Yeah, it's not like a classical class, but it's more like an online class where I say, oh yeah, do this,
Oh,
and
that's great. Oh, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. I'm so happy that that's working out. You need to help you with that, so we can really get that going. Okay, so we're going to take 2 more comments, and then we're going to call it a night with comments. So we have one from Faulty Plumbing. Besides a hooping journal, I don't know what to put in it. What do you suggest I should do on the days I don't want to physically hoop? Hoop in your head. That's what I do. Yeah, and I know Brian does as well. If you're listening to music, maybe put on a random playlist, or just listen to what you like to listen to, and just hoop in your head. Like, I do it all the time. I probably look crazy when I'm driving sometimes. Claire knows what I'm talking about when she's cruising down 41. Just kidding, she's 10. And I'll like be isolating with my steering wheel, but not actually turning because I would like kill myself. But I'll like dance in my head, and I'll literally do stuff like this. I'll be like, and I'll like dance in my head and just think. Honestly, just be creative. Hold on. What? Just be creative. Come in your head, and just think about moves. And if you like one, just make a quick phone note about it. You have to like sit down and like open your hoop journal and like light incense and like have a cup of tea and be like, I don't want to hoop today. And write. If you do that though, that's awesome. That's epic. I do it once a year. But just do what works for you. That's what I'm saying. If the incense and I don't know why I just hit myself there, but if that's what works for you, do it. If your hooping journal is the notes on your iPhone, that's what your hooping journal is. If it's saying, Siri, hi, make a note, or something like that, or taking a weird video of yourself with no hoop doing like a weird move, or an audio recording of an idea you have, just do that. Don't limit yourself thinking, oh my God, if I'm not sitting down with all my, stuff and I can't sketch things out and I'm not like in full meditation mode, then I can't hoop journal, because I feel like that makes people feel very limited, which isn't fair, because some people do that and that's what works for them, and that's great. But if it's just making a audio recording or like just making a quick note on your phone, do that. Maybe it's a sketch on the back of a receipt you went to the gas station, you have a pen in your car, and you're like listening to a new song that you really like, and you're like, oh, this would look really cool if I did like a smear into an isolation to an iso pop, and then like do this dance move. And then just write down a code word for it. Do what works for you. Don't limit yourself to what you think you're supposed to do. do what works for you, and it will make it a lot easier because you won't feel so, I don't want to say you, I've felt that I don't feel so pressured when I feel limited. Claire, what do you do on those days that you don't want to physically hoop? But, I mean, anything? Can't hear you. You're doing the classic Audrey mute herself thing.
If you don't feel like hooping, and if when I don't, I normally do what you said, just listen and hoop in your head, and just think about which moves will work well into that song. So if that comes on again while you're hooping, you can do those moves.
Absolutely, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that you do that because I know I just feel like that's kind of a natural thing to do as a hooper and a creative person or dancer or whatever. Brian, what about you?
Yeah, I do the same thing, just actually back in Thailand, I had time to daydream a lot because whenever I would drive to downtown or something, it'd be like a 30-minute drive or so. So I would put music on and just mental hoop all day, all night. Whenever I don't feel like hooping, I'm just gonna put some music and just pretend to dance. Or sometimes I dance without the hoop if I don't want to hoop. So there's also that option I like to do.
Yes, I love that. Well, I hope that helps you guys. I love that. Let's see. So Jennifer Hart says, what are good basic tricks to learn so that you're not just waist hooping? We have things like, real quick, isolation. We have on body and off body. For off body, you have isolations, vortex, isopops, on body leg hooping, shoulder hooping, chest hooping, breaks and paddles. And just think about really core moves. There's 10 best hooping tricks, excuse me, on my hooping channel that I know Bryant loves. And you can see some of those moves there, and hopefully that will help. All right, last comment we have from Doroto. Your cat just puked in the door? He just puked? You didn't puke. Oh, did I make your tail fluffy? I'm sorry. I scared you and you didn't mean to. No, you. You didn't puke, you liar. Maybe you meant poked. Yes, my cat did. Okay, Brian, did you want to go ahead and give your information?
Sure thing. So you can contact me at bryantdang@facebook.com, of course. But I have new videos on my YouTube channel at bryantdang as well. And however, if you want to contact my Instagram, it's dangbryant. So I switched it a bit. So yeah.
In the pose. All right, and opening the door now, I guess. Okay, cool. Thank you, Brian. You are the best. You do you the best. Okay, Claire, did you want to just maybe wrap up by talking a little bit about maybe what you did this week with hooping and how other people can find you on YouTube or the social medias?
You're muted, Claire.
Last Friday, I went to Siesta Key Beach to hoop, and I saw two other hoopers there, Abby and Sean. Sean does toy, and Abby's from Pennsylvania, and I thought it was cool that I saw other hoopers at the beach when I went. And if you want to contact, watch my videos, my YouTube channel is called Worth Watching, and if you go on YouTube, you can Google Claire Hooping, and a bunch of my videos come up, and that's about it. Yeah.
You're the best. Oh my God. Okay, Claire, thank you so much, and thank you again for doing the hooping news. And I know I thank you all the time, but thank you for the shirts. I love them. I mean, I literally wear it all the time. I was not kidding before the show. I was like, I should probably wash this because I wear the white one to bed a lot. She made me a white version as well, and it's just really soft material. There's no sports bra in it, like on this one, but it is so soft. I wear it to bed a lot. But this one I just wear all the time, like if I'm just running out of the house or if I'm hooping, obviously, and filming. And I'm pretty sure it smells like 10 very intense hoop sessions. So I should probably either get a bunch more, which I'm sure you guys might want some. If you guys want these shirts, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we can make something work. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, thanks, Claire, and thank you, Bryant, for all of your help tonight and teaching us all your lovely ways of hooping. And before we end the show, though, I do want to do the photo of the week. We wanted to kind of show a photo of the week and the comment of the week.
We're actually going to show two because you talked about this earlier, so we're going to show this one real quick. And that's to everybody. So then I'm going to switch to the one Brian picked out.
Oh, which one is that?
Give me a second here.
You have no seconds. If you guys want to figure out more,
Go.
if you guys want to learn more about Hooping Live, you can go to hoopinglive.com. Again, that's hoopinglive.com. And check us. Oh, we're showing the. Oh, that's the one. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's a photo Bryant picked out for photo of the week. So just so you guys know, this is it got a lot of love, but this is when I first got my tattoo. Now it's not as crisp and scabby, thank God. But I just got my first tattoo. I was 18, and I have never gone through such excruciating pain in my entire life. It was really bad. Because when I got the tattoo, I had a lot of reasons for it. I love Led Zeppelin, and it had a lot of meaning to me. It was the first song I ever danced to was All of My Love by Led Zeppelin, and it was just kind of Led Zeppelin had always been that band that just resonates with my soul. So I wrote an essay to my mom. I turned 18. I was like 18 for a few months, and I wrote an essay why I wanted the hula hoop, why I wanted the tattoo, and I had my friend take photos of I wore a little sports bra, and I had my friend take photos of my side, the back of my back, and then a full, just my full back, and I photoshopped the symbols onto the different parts of my body where I wanted them in different sizes. And I included those photos onto this essay I wrote to my mother as to why I wanted the tattoo. Now, for me, I was not going to be that rebellious. If my mom said, no, I don't want you getting a tattoo, even though I was 18, I wouldn't get the tattoo. I mean, she had to push me out and go through all that pain. Actually, I came out I was C-sectioned, but she had to go through all the, crap that goes along with being pregnant and having a baby. So I was like, if she doesn't want me to get a tattoo on my body that she worked very hard on, I will not do it. But she ended up saying yes. Very hesitantly did she say yes. She was like, yeah, it's fine, okay. And so when I got it, I got my first one here, and the tattoo artist was like, it's the most painful spot you can get it. I'm like, okay, and I hate needles, but I don't like long needles, like the injection. I can't even talk about it. This was like art, like instant gratification. So for me, I got my first one, and then this one my mom got as well on her little side right here. And then my dad got the bottom one, and then my friend got this one, and no one's gotten this one yet. But so I am connected to my mom and dad through the tattoo and one of my dearest friends. So I don't know. That's why I got the tattoo. What's the other photo of the week? Awkward silence makes me crazy. This awkward silence makes me crazy.
You see it?
No, I don't. I think my computer is being a little poopy.
Okay, so it's
Oh yeah, now I see it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you took that one.
that came from the video. I pulled it from the video.
Oh, I like that. That really shows movement in the hands. That's great. Awesome. Well, that just kind of is a I can't say that word. A moment in time of me dancing. All right, everyone. So like I said, hoopinglive.com. You can find us on all the social medias at said social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.com/hoopinglive. Use the hashtag hoopinglive if you want to, add some videos to that little hashtag that we got going on. If you want to find more stuff about me, like I said, hoopinglive.com. You can find my YouTube channel there and more information about Bryant, Claire, etc. We have a lot of videos coming soon. Craig and I have been working very hard on filming a lot of new content, especially like high-res content that will be great for slow motion learning techniques. So definitely get yourself ready for that because it's going to be awesome. And I hope you guys appreciate it because I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but I am so bruised from hooping. I have bruises all over my little body from hooping. I can't even show you all of them. On my legs, just like, when you very first start hooping, you get all those bruises and everyone's like, is your boyfriend like beating you up? Is everything okay at home? And you're like, yes, I just hula hoop. At least that's what happened to me. My dad was like, I'm gonna kill said boyfriend that I had at said time. And then I remember a teacher came up to me and was like, is everything okay at home? I'm like, yes. If someone was beating me up, it looks like a pixie just came up to me and was like, how dare you? So no, I've been doing some vigorous hooping with Craig and filming videos for y'all. So hopefully you guys will enjoy them and come back next week for next Monday's episode of Hooping Live, 9 p.m. Eastern USA time. And again, thank you to Craig and Bryant and, of course, the lovely Claire for all of the help tonight. I always appreciate it. So then, all right, guys, until next week, hope you have some happy hooping, and we'll see you then.